Well, Flycatcher was certainly a racing fit. The way that the Cox stable have raced him with the 3 runs now for the yard. November 2nd, November 14th, and now the 23rd of November. And what a confident ride it was from Callan from that draw. Were you surprised you got over that easily, Callan?
I knew this horse had a lot of gate speed, but we did want to try and find cover, seeing that he can be a little bit aggressive. But in saying that, I found a very soft lead, and I was able to do it my own way, and he extended to the line very well.
Talking about your own way, did you ease it up?
Yeah, I certainly did. I did it to suit me, and I let him just build in the straight. I thought he hit the line quite well.
You were, running on nicely. That other horse, he was wanting to get to you, but you seem to always have his measure.
Yeah, as I said, I just like the way my horse hit the line. He hit it strong, always had something in hand. So, yeah, just well done to Matt and Mr. de Kock and Dave McLean. Very nice to ride another win in his silks, and very grateful to the de Kock team once again. And, yeah, this horse has been a little bit of a handful. And at races, funny enough, only and Craig said to put the earmuffs on, and I think it made a difference to him today, so thanks to him, and well done to my sponsors at Highlands and Ridgemont.
You're talking about the colours, and I just want to touch on that because we're used to these colours mostly in KZN, but you're getting used to them, and they've been kind to you in Gauteng as well? Yeah,
they certainly have. Obviously, Mr. McLean's put a lot of support and backing into Mr. de Kock's yard, and I'm very fortunate to be able to get onto some of them, and both fortunate and grateful, so thanks to him.
Anything else later on, young Callan? Can you help us?
Oh, look, I think my rides are all going in the right direction. Pretty much just hoping that Talon bounces back to her best. Obviously, last run you can put a line through, but she's quite a nice filly.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Lovely. Callan Murray. Let's get Matt in. And Matt, firstly, you welcome owners into your stable, but Mr. McLean, he's really supported you guys in a big way.
He has. We're very lucky, and he continues to buy for us at the sales going forward. So we've got a nice young group of horses, and hopefully we can find 1 or 2 good ones.
Obviously, this horse takes his run well. You're not shy to run him?
No, he's a sound horse. He's run 3 times in a couple of weeks, but each run has brought him on, and every time he's come to the course, he's improved.
Callan rode a peach of a race there because the way he slowed things up and got him to lift when it mattered, a good ride.
Yeah, I'm thankful that nobody challenged him. I mean, he took up the running nicely, and I agree with Ken. I like the way the horse hit the line. It looked like he still had more in the tank and was going on with it.
Okay, later on today, can you help us, Matt? Things are going well, building up to Summer Cup. Now, what a charity mile day it was. I got to chat to you, interviewed you a few times, but that was a brilliant day, wasn't it?
Thanks, it was a fantastic day. A lot of hard work goes into big days like that, so I'm just grateful that the team could be rewarded with a day like that.
Building up to Summer Cup, how the balance of your runners look this afternoon?
Yeah, they're all fit and well. These Hawthorne, Apache 2 got good chances, and then Gin Fizz and Talon are quality fillies, but they're going to be tested today, so interesting to see how they come through that.
That's a competitive race. There's some form to go around there in that mile race.
It is, and it's hard to tell who's improving, who's not improving, and the unfortunate events of what happened to Talon in the last start makes it a little bit more confusing, but our horses are fit and well, and they should give good accounts of themselves.
Matt, I've been doing this job for 20 years. You're the first guy that's brought me to tears.
When was that?
Right now.
Why is that?
Can't you see? I don't know if it's the sun or it's you.
Maybe it's a curry you ate these.
Well done, Matt.
Cheers, thank you.
Just some eye problems here, but that was race number 3. 3, 1, 11, and 10 is the way they cross the line here. And up next, it's the big one. It's the bet that we all love to catch. It's race number 4, and all that will begin at 14:50, 10 to 3.